Hi guys! Today we are going to make a shoulder bag. The pattern of waves perfect for summer, and this bag is 29 centimeters wide. You can put your iPad, your book, phone inside. If you want to put some small things inside but worry that they might fall through the holes of the patterns, we can place a cloth bag inside, which is safer. For this project, I'm using this gradient bag yarn, which combines the colors of sea and sunset. It's really beautiful. The yarn also has a little shiny feeling in it. I'm also be using a 4mm hook, scissors, yarn needle, and stitch markers. Now let's get started. First, let's start by crocheting the base of the bag. Now, we are going to start with a slip knot. Yarn over and pull through. Pull through again. We will chain 45. Now we have 45 chain stitches. Go back to the 4th chain stitch. Make 1 double crochet. Put a stitch marker here, and then make 1 double crochet in the same stitch. After that, we will work 1 double crochet in each stitch until the second to last stitch. We will get 40 double crochets. We will work 5 double crochets in the last stitch. Then we work 1 double crochet in each of the next stitches, 40 stitches in total. We can hide the tail yarn by crocheting it into the next stitches. That is to say, except for the 2 ends, the middle part will have 40 stitches on one side, 80 stitches in total. Now we work 3 double crochets in the last stitch. And and put a stitch marker on the last double crochet. The base of the bag is completed with a total of 90 stitches, 5 stitches on each end and 80 stitches in the middle part. Now, let's start crocheting the body part. Remove the stitch marker and make a slip stitch. For the first row of the body part, chain 1. Then work a single crochet from the slip stitch position. Let's place a stitch marker here as the starting point of the first round. Then work one single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Chain 4. Skip 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Then work 3 single crochets. Then chain 4 again. Then work 3 single crochets. This is the pattern for the first round. Repeat this pattern until the end. We are approaching the end of the first round. Chain 4. Then remove the stitch marker and slip stitch to the first stitch where the first row started. The first row is done. Let's start next round. Chain 1. Then work a single crochet in the next slip stitch. After that, let's put a stitch marker here to mark the starting point of the second round. Then work 7 double crochets in the next large space. Then skip 1 stitch, work 1 single crochet, then work 7 double crochets again. Skip 1 stitch, then work 1 single crochet. This is the pattern of our second round. Let's repeat this pattern until the end. We are approaching the end of the second round. We can place a stitch marker at the last double crochet to mark the end of the round, but it's okay if we don't. Now remove the stitch marker that marked the start of the round. Then make a slip stitch. Round 2 is done. Let's start round 3. Chain 2. We can see that there are 7 double crochets in this place. We will work 1 single crochet in the stitch of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th double crochet respectively. Skip 2 stitches. Work 1 single crochet, then put a stitch marker here. Work another single crochet, then 1 more single crochet. Chain 4. Skip 5 stitches. Then make 3 single crochets. Then chain 4. Then we will make 3 single crochets again. This is the pattern of round 3. Let's repeat this pattern until the end. We are approaching the end of round 3. Chain 4. Then make a slip stitch. Round 3 is done. We are going to work round 4. Round 4 is the same as round 2. Chain 1. Then make 1 single crochet. Then work 7 double crochets. Skip 1 stitch, then make 1 single crochet. Okay, from now on, you can do it by yourself. This is the end of round 4. Take off the stitch marker, then make a slip stitch. Round 4 is done. Round 5 is the same as round 3. Chain 2. Skip 2 stitches. Then we are going to work 3 single crochets. Chain 4. Skip 5 stitches. Then make 3 single crochets. We repeat this pattern until the end. Chain 4. Then make a slip stitch. Round 5 is done. During crocheting, I will change the yarn, and I have also recorded a video of the yarn changing process. There are 2 loops on the crochet hook, and the hook brings the new yarn in. We can pull the 2 tail yarns tighter. I'm used to dealing with these tail yarns after crocheting the entire bag. Then we keep crocheting. I crocheted 9 rows of wave patterns in total. I think this height is almost right. Now I'll deal with the ending part of the last row. Make a slip stitch. No need to cut the yarn here. First, place a stitch marker here and see how to crochet next. I placed a total of 4 stitch markers at the positions of 6 wave patterns on the left and 6 wave patterns on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take off the yellow stitch marker. Let's go on crocheting. Chain 2. Then work single crochet in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th double crochet. Here, according to the actual situation, if you feel too tight after chaining 2, you can also chain 3 and then work the single crochet. Chain 4. The pattern here is the same as that of the back body part before. Let's jump to the end of this row. Before reaching the stitch marker, we only need to work 2 single crochets here. Chain 1, then turn your piece. We will work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Then skip 1 stitch. Work 7 double crochets in the next place. Okay, you already know this pattern. Let's jump to the end of this round. Skip 1 stitch, then make a slip stitch. Then turn my piece, chain 2. Make 3 single crochet. Chain 4. Here you can do it by yourself. Then let's jump to the end of this round. Chain 2. Here is the same as before. We keep crocheting these patterns until the last wave. Now I'm going to crochet the back strap. Chain 3. Turn my work piece. Then work 8 double crochets. This is the first 1 double crochet. Put a stitch marker here. This is the second double crochet. The third one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, chain 3, go on crocheting 8 double crochets. But here is a little different from our last row. Let's start crocheting in the stitch of the chain stitch. I'm going to repeat this pattern until I get 24 rows. Now we have got 24 rows, then I will leave about 1 meter of yarn, which will be used for sewing with the other side later. Now I'm going to start the other side. We work 3 single crochet stitches in the middle of the wave, and then chain 4. Then work 3 single crochets. The pattern is the same as before. You can do it well by yourself. Let's jump to the sewing part directly. Now we've crocheted up to the top part of this side, and there's only 1 wave left. I'm going to finish here. Work 1 single crochet, then chain 1. Then cut the yarn. Later I will hide this tail yarn. Then align the back strap here and sew it up. Tie a knot here, then tuck the back strap away. I think it's safe now. Then I'm going to cut the yarn. But this yarn is a bit special. It frays easily, so I plan to tie a knot before cutting it off. I'll use the same way for the tail yarn in other places. For the stripe, you can also fold it in half and sew it, but I prefer a wide stripe, so I won't sew it here. Now, we will crochet this small shell. After crocheting 2 pieces, we'll sew them together and put a pearl cotton in the middle. Firstly, make a slip knot. Then chain 12. Then go back to the third stitch and start working double crochet stitches. With 1 double crochet in each chain stitch, making a total of 4 double crochet stitches. Then work 3 half double crochets. Then work 2 single crochets. Then we have 1 stitch left. Make a slip stitch. Chain 1, then turn your piece. From now on, we crochet back loop only. Now make a slip stitch. Then work 2 single crochets. Then work 3 half double crochets. Then work 4 double crochets. Then we chain 2, turn your piece. Work 4 double crochets. Work 3 half double crochets. The pattern of this row is the same as row 1, and the next row is the same as row 2. Repeat row 2 and row 3 alternately. I crocheted 9 rows in total. Now I'm going to make a decrease. Chain 1. I'm going to decrease 3 stitches into 1. Now we have 4 loops on the hook. Then insert the crochet hook through all of them at once. That completes the first decrease. Then let's work 1 more decrease. Keep going, make another one. Then make 3 single crochets. Okay, this piece is done. Chain 1, then cut the yarn. Since we need to sew the 2 pieces together, we'll leave a sufficient length of yarn here before cutting it off. Align the 2 pieces, then sew the inner loops of the 2 V stitches together. Leave a small hole to stuff the pearl cotton in. I'll leave a little space to thread the key ring through at the end. I want to make sure it doesn't come unstitched easily here. If you guys have a better way, feel free to use your own. I'm hiding the tail yarn. It's just some random stitching, just to make sure the tail yarn isn't noticeably visible. Finally, tuck the yarn inside the shell. The seashell is done. Thank you for watching until the end. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. I will try my best to make more tutorial videos. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you.